All right, man. Let's talk about heard it through the grapevine that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is pretty much not gonna be happening. All right. Somebody else put this on my radar. One of my guys from Texas. And then I didn't even ask, man. Kind of a little busy hustling this weekend, so I didn't even ask around. But somebody else brought it to my attention that somebody else brought it to my attention that that he basically said what my man said. He said that they ain't fighting now. The first one of my dudes from Texas said now they talking about fighting in December. Now I didn't hear nothing about no tune up or nothing like that. Yeah, I ain't hear nothing about no tune up, but you know, um, so basically what's being said is now that Bud and them is saying that they planning to fight early in December. These are the negotiations are going slow, you know, and he has another, so I can say that part. I can't say the second part because I don't really have clarity on what that means. But it do sound like Bud could still be fighting in September. That's what I can say. So basically, he said negotiations has came to a halt. Yep. Basically, he said negotiations had came to a halt. And it sounded like I don't want to decipher something. I never got clarity on it. Um, I just not got clarity on it, but it sounded like that he could still be fighting in December. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be not Ivanese. What's the kid's name? Alexis Rocha. If I had to guess, they're probably gonna be fighting Alexis Rocha. And so but yeah, now now that's one side of things, right? And they saying that they talking about December now. So I ain't tell y'all nothing because I wasn't even gonna follow up, man. I was, dude, but I just had got shit going on. You had Haney fighting this weekend, got other shit going on. But then my other guy hit me up. He said, basically they don't want to fight. That's what they saying. So somebody at Bud Team basically said they BSing. So they still ain't trying to fight. So, you was hearing that it was a done deal, it was gonna happen or whatever. But then again, what's so funny about it, then all of a sudden they start sending offers to Canelo Alvarez, to fight David Benavidez. Now Benavidez is saying that Benavidez is really sitting there saying that well, Canelo sitting there saying that, they saying that Beevil is still the priority. So if they setting up a Benavidez fight, um, are they setting up a Benavidez fight for later in 2023, like Canelo coming back in December or in 2024? I don't know. I don't know. But apparently, they ain't fighting in the summer. They doing it again. Now, basically, you read the Ring article and they saying, well, Bud, it's Bud. He holding up the fight. He want more money. I don't believe shit what Al Heyman got to say. They don't want to make this fight. Now, is Errol Spence a willing camper? Is he a willing camper? I don't know. He's saying that he a willing camper. He put subliminals out saying he got paid, but at the end of the day, when you go up there and you give Al Heyman all that power over you, now you want to do something that he don't want to allow you to do, so be it. And then for Terence Crawford, I can't need nor confirm or deny that those reports are true that he want more money. I did hear that he trying to get more money because I've been told y'all this because of Spence and it's because of Tank, and they know Tank and Ryan got it, but it seemed like they trying to shoot that money over to Canelo Alvarez to fight Benavidez. But once again, Canelo Alvarez, right? Canelo Alvarez, they trying to get him come over to PBC, but then he's saying that he won't fight Dimitri Bivol. That's his option. So I don't know what side they playing, right? At all. But but they saying that's the priority. So but yeah, don't look like they gonna fight at the end of the day, dude. I think a lot of people already moved on. You ain't seen the Earl sexual, in a long time. I think a lot of people that moved on. I don't think the interest there in the fight no more. Um, and I'm fine if it don't happen. It just ain't no point in going through this boxing. It's to the point. I think it's beneath a niche sport at this point because I don't have the love for it that I used to have for it. It ain't just the new social media warriors who everybody speaking don't know shit about boxing. It ain't these fake pro black niggas, which I don't got no problem with people being pro black or not pro black when it comes to boxing, even though it's the ultimate sport of nationality, even more so than mixed martial arts and even more so than the Olympics because it's happening, month in and month out. But it's just to the point with this selective blackness that get you pissed off. Oh, we gonna support him but not him. We gonna support her but not her. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that, bro. What side? What side? If money is the driving motivator, bro, for you to support somebody, bro, I'm good. If you got somebody that all they do is care about is getting money, getting money. That's all. That's they driving factor in life, bro. Stay away from them because they gonna sell you out quick, fast, in a hurry. Trust and believe me, they gonna sell you out quick, fast, and in a hurry. No cap. No cap. No cap. But apparently now, once somebody's saying December, but then, that's kind of what they saying, Bud saying. But then somebody else in Bud team saying like, oh, no, they ain't trying to fight at all. And of course, somebody smart. Somebody smart. Now they negotiating with Canelo to fight Benavidez. So I mean, it is what it is. A pimple bust on my face. I hate that shit. But it is what it is. So don't hold your breath on it. They were saying it was done. It was done. They was gonna announce it, and now all of a sudden, oh, Bud asked for too much money. He doing this, he doing that, or he holding up the fight or whatever. It is what it is. So I don't know why negotiate. They didn't get into why negotiations slowed up. Um, you know, Now I went from June. So what was it, June 17th to July 15th to July 27th to July 29th to August 5th to now December. So he wasting his fucking time, bro. He wasting his time. Jamel Charlo about to get stripped to vacate the WBO. Go fight Tim Tszyu for the 154 WBO and retire, bro. Ain't nothing else left for you to do in boxing. I know people hate to have woulda, shoulda, couldas, and all that type of stuff, and I get it. And I definitely get it. Nobody wants to have woulda, shoulda, couldas. You know, nobody wants to have that. But the reality of it is that it ain't gonna happen. And do Errol Spence really feel played? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I can't say if he really feel played or not. Do he really want this? I'm gonna go ahead on the limb and say he probably really do want it, but Al and them don't. It's as simple as that. But I only can tell you from one perspective. I didn't reach out to PBC and see what they were saying. Last time they were saying was they was done. And I know back in the day, a lot of guys over there, a couple of matchmakers said they don't know why, but Al Heyman just didn't want to make the fight. So now you hear this, and then you hear that they send the Canelo a contract. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we get it. We know what tip they own. We know what tip they own. We know what tip they own. So I find it funny where they like, okay, we gonna get Canelo and David Benavidez this big ass money, and then Canelo still may not even want the money. It seemed like they gonna weigh their options out there. So, shit, it's boxing for you. It's boxing. So I anticipate Terence probably gonna fight as mandatory, and he's probably going to just keep probably trying to pursue that fight, and it ain't gonna happen till he look old or vulnerable. And that's what I think. But hey, it's just my opinion on it. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.